Morning YouTubers, I'm just going to show you how to change oil in your diesel heater without making a mess. What I've done, I've got two identical reservoirs, fuel containers, and then I just swap them both out when I need to change it. So I'm going to show you from start to finish how I change it with minimal mess, and I'll just show you that right now. First, take the lid off. I'll just show you the quick inside, what it's like inside. If I can get the camera out. Right. So that's what it's like inside. There's the heater. There's the inverter. Then there's the reservoir. So I'm going to show you how, basically, take these here, undo this, do that, put that to one side. And then just all I do is slide that pipe off. I've left plenty of play there, see? The pipe just slides right off. There we go. And I get the sillies again, and I just clamp the end of the pipe. This just temporary stops any air blocks. Put it back in the stand. See the E-tube on this one, pump it straight out, straight into the other one. And I'll show you what I do with what's left in the bottom of that one. And that's exactly how it's done. No messing, no smells. See in there now. All connected back up, ready to fire back up. Put the lid on, done. So I'm just going to put the lid back on, fire it back up, and that reservoir there is 25 litres, last me 2 weeks. And you ever keep it on setting number 1. And that's all you need, just to take the temperature off the conservatory. That's all I use it for. Just check. No leaks, all good. Lid back on and fire it back up. Right, I'll show you now what I do with what's left in here. So I've got another one that I top up with what's left in this one. So I'll show you that now as well. Let's put this one back onto fire. Right. Right, so that's all started back up now, no bother. Clean. I'll show you. The hot air goes through into the conservatory that way. I'll show you where the exhaust goes through. It's well out the way. The air intake's just here, so you nowhere near the exhaust. I'll show you that one, and I'll show you what I do with the leftovers. What I've got in this one. There we go. So that's fired back up again. And so in there's where the exhaust comes through the wall. So there's the whole thing there. Through a wall, down, and then out the way down there. And I'll show you what we do with the leftovers. So that's the setup I've got there. Let me just set my tripod and go down the workshop. I'll show you what we do with the leftovers. We've got another heater in the workshop that that I put the leftovers in, that it keeps that one topped up as well. So rather than have the smell up by the house of everything, I'd rather have the smell in the workshop for a minute until I get everything set up. And once everything's set up, well, in the workshop I can keep the doors open. So just put the camera back. And here. Sorry about this, guys, but I don't do any editing. I just do it on the fly as we go. The old way. Right. So here's my other setup. And I'll show you what I do. I have the smell in here then of get rid of me last bit that's left in here. But this has gone right down now. So I'm going to top that up with what I've got left over. that. Wow, that's lucky. That's took every last little drop in there. So if we go and fill that back up now with kerosene, well, heating oil, not actually kerosene, there is some oil in it. So it will lubricate the pump, it's actually heating oil. But I've filled that right to the top now, so that's my other heater fill, which I would have to do anyway. So without having to smell up by the house of heating oil or diesel, I leave that one and top this one up with it. Or if you need to, you can do it the other way around, but I've got no smell up by the house there, no smell of oil or nothing. I don't mind it in the workshop, because it soon goes with the garage door open. And that's how you change heating oil or diesel or any oil without making a mess or a massive smell anywhere. All done nice and clean and tidy. Thanks for watching, see you soon.